This week I reached a big milestone for me on my journey, but it wasn't the numbers on the scale that was the biggest win for me, in my opinion. Stay tuned. Well, good morning YouTube, and welcome back to my guided health journey. On this channel I talk about my journey with Mounjaro and weight loss and the help of AI to help guide me actually, both in my health journey but also in my YouTube channel, and help me guide me in my life, and we will see how it's gonna work out. So this week's weigh-in with Jason yesterday, this morning actually, not yesterday, this morning, I weigh in at 110.7 kilos, and that is a minus of 1.2 kilos from last week, and that is also meaning that I have now lost a little bit over 30 kilos since the start of my journey, and pretty much 19 kilos with Mounjaro and Jason. And I mean, the numbers are crazy, of course. 30 kilos minus is, like I said before, it is a big milestone for me. It is something I have been looking forward to. I mean, and it's still a hard time for me to, think about losing 30 kilos. The numbers is just huge. It's crazy. When I started this journey, I set out to lose like 50 kilos, pretty much 51, 52 kilos I want to lose. If I do that, I started with 140.9 kilos, and if I lost like 51, 52 kilos, then that would mean that, according to BMI, I would be normal weight. And that is my goal, pretty much. And I mean, now I've lost 30 kilos of those 52. So I'm more than halfway. And it's crazy. It really is crazy. But like I said before, it's not just the numbers on the scale that's been the big victory this week. I also recognize, when I fill in my form this morning for my meeting with Frigg, like I call her now, my AI companion, and looking at the numbers from this week, I also saw that I haven't eaten any candy, any chips, 0 alcohol, and 0 food from restaurants this week. I ate one salad actually from my local pizzeria here in Sweden, but I mean, it's a salad and I ate it without dressing, so it's I don't count that. I mean, I haven't eaten any pizza or hamburgers or whatever. So this week has been that is the big win for me this week. I mean, I have had a 0 week without even thinking about it. I didn't even recognize that I did that. And I mean, last night we were watching a movie, me and my girlfriend at home, and she was eating chips, she was eating some candy, and I didn't want any. I think that is probably the first time that have ever happened to me. Like, I didn't want any. I tasted, because he ordered new licorice. Like, here in Sweden we have, I should say Nordic countries, we have quite salted licorice. And she ordered some new ones of those. with chili taste, salted chili, I guess. And I tried one of those, and I didn't want anymore. She had chocolate, she had different kind of other candies also. I didn't want any. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, of course I like it, but I mean, I didn't want any. I was okay. And I mean, I don't know when that happened before. Probably, I don't know, 30 years ago, maybe. I don't know, if ever. I mean, it's a crazy feeling. And that is the big win for me this week. I mean, to understand that my brain actually can change. It's not just my body and my weight that is changing. My head is changing. My brain is changing. How I feel and think about food is changing. And I mean, my cravings is changing. Before, if I was gonna watch a movie, I have had to have chips or candy, or I mean, that is just how it was. But not now. Yesterday, no, I didn't have any cravings, nothing, and I didn't even think about it. It is, I don't know. It is a crazy feeling, and I don't know. You guys that know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's I don't know, quite a revelation for me. I didn't think that, you know, this is how you should feel, I guess. How normal people feel. I mean, if this is how I'm gonna feel when I'm normal, well, it's insane. It really is insane. So yeah, this made my day actually, and it's just morning. So I mean, it's great. And this is also something that have come with my bullet journaling. I have moved my Excel file from my Excel file to my bullet journal, and it's much easier for me to see. I fill in the green days and I fill in the red days. If I eat candy, I get a red dot. If I don't eat candy, it's blank. If I do my walks and stuff, it's green. You know what I mean? And it's really easy for me to see and to follow. And when I look at it, I mean, it's a really, for my brain, it's a really good boost to see that, okay, I have now, like, it's more actually than 7 days with no candy, no alcohol. It's like 8-9 days. And I mean, to see that straight days, you know what I mean? To see that number of days without any red dots in them, that is for sure motivating for my brain. And to see that the green dots from my walks and from my training and from my mindfulness, it's getting more and more. That is also really motivating. So, and also, I mean, I use the bullet journal as a journal also, so I write a little bit every day about stuff, everything. And I mean, that is also have been really good for my head. And I'm gonna keep up doing that. Like I said in other videos before, my brain like perfection. But now when I see, I have like half a month now in my bullet journal, and I can see that it's working actually. Before it was just like 2-3 days, and my brain was really struggling, but now it's getting better and better, and I can see that it's working for me now, and that is good. That is really good for me. One struggle this week has been the weather here in Sweden. We have got a lot of snow these past weeks, and this, well, I don't know, Wednesday, I think, it got like 3-4 degrees plus, and it started to rain. And that of course means that now when I walk, it's like walking in slushy on the road, and it's really icy. So it's, you know, I have to walk very carefully so I don't slip and break a leg or something. And I mean, also it's I had to shovel a lot of snow from my driveway, and that killed my back actually. So I haven't been able to train for, I don't know, 4 days maybe. I'm gonna train today. But I mean, I don't want to get hurt or anything. So as soon as I feel something in my body, I am relaxing and I'm not training that day. And that is my decision. I mean, I just don't want to get hurt. Because if I know that if I get hurt, maybe I quit training, and I don't want that. Now I have been, I think it's 4 days without training. And I mean, it's okay. That is okay. And one of those days, I was shoveling snow for like 1 hour. So I mean, that is also training. So in reality, it's 3 days without training. And I mean, I can live with that. That is not a big problem for me. So I'm gonna try to get back to it today. And hopefully I can keep going from here and without any more back pain and stuff. And I feel my head is feeling strong at the moment. And I mean, I'm losing weight and it's going well for me now. So I mean, it's easier to have a good mind, to have a good mindset when everything is going fine. So it's, I mean, it's just for me now to, you know, surf on this wave and be happy about it. Because I know it's gonna come days when it's bad, when it's not going so good. And I mean, one regret I have is like, I struggled for a long time. First on 2.5 milligrams before I went up to 5. But then I struggled even longer on 5 milligrams before I get up to 7.5. Because I was thinking that I'm gonna fix this myself. I don't need more medicine. But I mean, when I look at it now, it's would have been smarter for me, more economical also, to go up to 7.5 faster. Because when I did go up to 7.5, I started losing weight. And it's no struggle anymore. So I mean, next time, så vänder vi. Kom. Next time I'm struggling, I'm gonna talk to my doctor sooner and maybe go up to 10 milligrams. We will see. At the moment, I mean, 7.5 is working really good for me. And so I mean, we will see. Maybe I can stay on 7.5 for a longer period. We will see. But I mean, I'm not gonna struggle like I did on 5. Like on 5, I stayed on 5 for, I don't know, maybe 2 months struggling. And I mean, that is just stupid. I mean, at the same time, I mean, I was trying to save money by staying on 5 because medicine is expensive, like you know. But I mean, now I have taken a lot of injections on 5 milligrams, and it hasn't given me anything. I have been standing still. And I mean, this is a journey. I don't care about that. But I mean, if I look at it like from an economical point, it's not that good. I should have gone up faster. It would have been more expensive per shot, of course, but the shot would have worked better and I would have lost more weight. So I mean, it would have been better. That is just something I have thought about this couple of days, and I mean, it's something I recognize. I am, like I have said before, I am a little bit of an Excel nerd and a number nerd. I want to have control of stuff. My brain wants that. So I have my Excel sheet that I have put in everything, every shot, every pen of Mounjaro I have bought, and every other medication on this weight journey that I have bought. So I can see the numbers, and I see that how it is. Yeah, okay guys, I'm sorry I'm just blabbering about stuff, I guess. Sorry about that. So anyway guys, I hope everything is going well for you. Please comment below if you have any struggles or how's it going for you guys. And I sure would appreciate a like and a follow. And as usual, this journey is guided by Mounjaro, Yasen and AI. And if you want to learn more about Yasen, I have a link in my description. You can click on that and read about it. Thank you for being part of my journey. And in the end here, like always, I want to end with a disclaimer. I am not a medical doctor. I am not a medical professional in any way. What I talk about on this channel is just my opinions and my experiences from losing weight on Mounjaro. So please, if you want to learn more about Mounjaro and starting your own journey, please talk to your doctor and get info from them. Okay guys, I'll talk to you again in the next video. Have a great week. Bye bye.